not Ari Fletcher playing it dangerous and trying to set up her enemy's man with her best friend. This came after a video went viral of Young Miami throwing it back for Lil Baby and flirting with him on stage. Now, according to the streets, there is no way Baby would have ever gotten this close to Miami if Ari didn't orchestrate the whole thing just to get back at Jada because of this feud. I mean, yeah, they have had beef and been going at it for years now, but her thinking Ari would go out of her way to link up Miami and Baby is kinda wild. Now, let's just get right into it because this whole situation is a hot mess. Okay, so if most of y'all already know, there's been a lot of very serious tension between Jada and Ari for years now over who the bigger star is. Ari even accused Jada of being jealous of her at one point because she was more loved by her fans. It's unclear when exactly the feud began, but people started to notice the shift in their friendship back in 2020 when they both unfollowed each other on IG. Now, this was a pretty big deal at the time because Ari and Jada were very close friends and would show off their friendship on Instagram right alongside Arrogant Tay. These rumors got even worse when Jada did not attend Ari's birthday party. She claimed the reason she couldn't make it was because she was in quarantine, but people did not believe this for a second because just a few days before, she threw a 4th of July party. Despite the clear tension between them, they later refollowed each other on IG and were spotted at parties a few times, but their friendship really hasn't been the same. Things took a turn for the worse last year when they both appeared on season 1 of BET's reality show Impact Atlanta. They finally got a chance to sit down and talk about their problems, and that's when Jada revealed that the real reason why she started to have problems with Ari is because of how fans would always compare them on social media. She felt triggered by that and decided to take it out on Ari.
Tension because the internet was putting us together so much, so it was already automatic tension because it's like, damn, y'all keep comparing me to this. And I know you felt the same way.
On God, I swear to God, but on my dear brother, I've never felt like I was in a competition with you from the internet. I always felt like it was something in person, like something that it was like a disconnect between us. It's never been the internet for me. You feel like it's this like weird battle. I think that in person, you kind of put that off on me and I reciprocate the energy.
A lot of people were not living for Jada's attitude and started dragging her on social media, like this person who said, "The Impact ATL is showing everyone in a different light. Surprisingly, Ari was really outgoing and kinda sweet, while Jada is very nasty. Shocked the hell out of me." Quickly after the show aired, people were beginning to see the cause of their feud, and they felt like Jada was the one being shady in real life. The heat on Jada got so bad that she ended up asking the producers to fire Ari from the show because Ari was making her look bad. The producers didn't agree to this, so Jada terminated her contract with them and did not come back for season 2. A source who spoke to Media Takeout said, "Jada made it very clear to production she's quitting the show unless Ari gets fired." Production was unwilling to fire Ari, so Jada officially quit. This was the final straw for Ari. It's one thing for them to have their own beef going on, but for Jada to try and stop her bag and get her kicked off of a show is next level petty. Now after this, Ari was done with Jada and started cutting it up with Young Miami. Ari was already friends with Miami while she was besties with Jada, but they got close after Ari and Jada stopped hanging out. In fact, Ari revealed on Miami's talk show, Carisha Please, that she was not interested in ever being friends with Jada again because Jada was always jealous of her.
Take your time, okay? Look. So I think what it is, what happened is that I was like a fan favorite on the show. And I think like I went in like raw and showing just me. Though it ain't no beef on no shit like that. So do you think I could ever be cool again? No, I don't have a desire to be cool.
Now, Now, this is where things get a little messy, because ever since Ari and Miami started hanging out, Miami has been working overtime to make Lil Baby her new boo. And word on the street is Jada is not having it, and she feels like Ari is the one trying to hook Miami up with Baby just to spite her. But see, the tension between Young Miami and Jada actually started back in 2021 when Miami admitted that she would be down to let Lil Baby do a train on her.
I need grown woman answers.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, we grown.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go over there.
I need grown woman
I'm going to the
answers.
door.
I need grown woman answers because we finna go baby on baby.
Ooh. All right. Ooh.
So, bitch, Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Choo choo.
So I need my sound effect.
I'm trying to go baby on baby.
Happy.
Jada got into her feelings when she saw this and wasted no time throwing shade at Miami. She replied to a TikTok post about the video and said, "Ciao." She then hopped on her IG story and reposted a quote that said, "Weird was definitely on sale this year." Now, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel Jada on this one because Miami had no business saying she would allow Baby to do anything to her, especially since Jada and Baby's relationship was still a hot mess at the time. Oh, but baby, it didn't stop there. Miami's mom made things much worse when she got caught acting thirsty under Lil Baby's post after she left heart eye emojis under his picture. Miami's mama later addressed the allegations and said, "I am not feeling Lil Baby. I would never disrespect him like that or QC. My daughter is a part of that label. What the F I look like? Don't play like that, period." A heart eye emoji for me is just like any emoji I put under everybody's picture. I'm sorry if that's how you see it or took it. Jada never responded to this, but it's safe to say she probably was not here for this. Just like she wasn't here for Young Miami shooting her shot at Lil Baby. But it looks like Miami is unbothered about Jada's feelings because she recently got on stage with Lil Baby and was flirting with him hard. She started throwing it back at him and asked him if he could catch it. A lot of people rushed into the comments and started accusing Ari of sending Miami to do this so she could piss Jada off. One person said, "Ari sent her best soldier." Another person said, "Ari sent her. The craziest part was the way Lil Baby looked and kept walking past her." Somebody else added, "Ari said, 'Miami, do this one thing for me.'" And it looks like Jada feels the same way because according to sources, she was upset when she saw this and strongly feels like Ari was behind this. And knowing Jada, it's not gonna be long before she gets to sneak dissing and calling Miami out of her name. But in the meantime, I wanna know y'all's thoughts. What do you think about Miami flirting with Lil Baby? And do you really think Ari sent her to do this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.